put together next. But well, I like that one though. I definitely like that one. But ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done with the album. We're almost done with the album here. So it's which is sad to say, because I like doing these, live reactions for you. I don't want them to end. But sadly, they have to come to an end. But we're almost done with the last of this record here. But so far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 44-second one. So I don't know what this one's gonna sound like. It could be like an interlude. It could be like an intro to the next track. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But this is the next one off the new Poppy record, Blink. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it just as much as I do, because I don't want to be enjoying myself too much. Like this is another harmonizing one. Yep. But where are we going here? Where are we going with ribs? She a rib kind of gal? We're going out for some barbecue? What's your guys' favorite? Let me know. Are you a beef rib or a pork rib guy? I'm more of a pork rib guy myself. Starting off with those electronics again. There goes harmonies though. She's been doing a lot of like dropout clean vocals on this album. I can definitely see this one being played in kind of like a cinematic setting. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it has that kind of like feel to it. Ooh, here we go. This is a Metalcore vibe. Okay. Okay. You got a little something. Definitely has another catchy chorus to this one, though. Very Bring Me the Horizon-esque, I would say. Especially with this, like, sort of electronic, soundtracky kind of vibe to it. Like, wow, I did like that metalcore, like little punk punky kind of like breakdown though.
Hey.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea what that song has to do with ribs though, but I don't think she like specified if she's a rib gal. I don't know if she specified if she's a pork person or a beef rib kind of girl, but I guess we'll have to find out later in a different video. But like I said, that one has very more like Bring Me the Horizon esque energy to it, especially with like the more modern stuff, especially with what they did on their last album, their post human, I think. Um, but has that electronic vibe, has that like cyberpunky s kind of feel to it, more like electronical kind of theme to it, kind of alternative in a way, was when they were doing like the pop punky stuff with the rhythm. But I feel like that was like my favorite part when they built it up a little bit before the last chorus hit. But I could definitely see people liking this one, especially with the if they're like choruses, if they like her style of choruses, the way the rhythm goes with the words she's saying. So it's very catchy when it comes to that sort of aspect. But this one's very like atmospheric. It's very sound effects heavy. It's very elements heavy as well. I would say I like when bands do that. I like when they add different sounds, different soundtracks to create their tracks. Because that's what I like to do with my songs as well, just to add stuff to make it sound a little bit better. But I could definitely see this one being like a sort of a theme song to something, or like a cinematic piece and like a scene or something. I could definitely see, because it has that sort of like feel to it. It has that sort of energy, that atmosphere to it. If that makes sense, I don't know. Just when I listen to it, I could just feel like it's like a chase scene or something, almost kind of like in like a like a matrixy kind of vibe, a matrixy kind of movie or something like that. I don't know. That's just me. I could be talking making nonsense right now. It could be making no sense, but I don't know. To me, I just sounded like it could be fit in that sort of realm, that sort of like dystopian kind of feel to it, like how Bring Me the Horizon songs kind of feel to me. But I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking now. But either way.